The power of presence. How Zen can transform sexual intimacy. In a quiet village nestled between green mountains, there lived a couple who had been together for many years. Their love was deep and their bond strong. But over time, they began to feel a distance creeping into their relationship. Despite their affection for one another, their intimate moments felt routine, lacking the passion and connection they once shared. They both sensed something was missing, but didn't know how to restore it. One day, the husband heard of a wise Zen master who lived on a nearby mountain. This master was known not only for his wisdom in meditation, but for his profound understanding of human connection and relationships. Desperate to rekindle the intimacy he once had with his wife, the husband decided to seek the Zen master's guidance. He climbed the mountain and found the Zen master meditating by a stream. Bowing respectfully, the man explained his problem. "Master," he said, "I love my wife, but something feels lost between us. We are close, yet distant. Our intimate moments no longer feel special. What can I do to bring back the connection we once had?" The Zen master listened patiently, then smiled softly. "Intimacy," the master said, "is not just about the body. It is about the mind and spirit being fully present. You and your wife are together, but your minds are elsewhere. You must learn to be fully present with her in each moment." Confused, the man asked, "How do I do that?" The master instructed him to return with his wife in 3 days. "Bring her here," the master said, "and together I will show you how to transform your connection." The husband returned home and told his wife about the master's invitation. Curious and hopeful, she agreed to join him. 3 days later, they climbed the mountain together. Upon reaching the master, they were welcomed with serene calm. The Zen master led them to a quiet garden, where the sound of water flowing over rocks filled the air, and birds sang gently in the trees. He asked them to sit across from each other, and for a moment there was only silence. The master then spoke softly. "Close your eyes and breathe. Focus on your breath. Let go of everything, your thoughts, your worries, your past, and your future. Simply exist in this moment together." The couple followed his instructions, closing their eyes and taking slow, deliberate breaths. At first, their minds wandered, but gradually, they began to sink into the stillness, their breath becoming their only focus. After a while, the master continued, "Now, open your eyes and look at each other. But do not just see each other as if for the first time. Notice the lines of her face, the warmth in his eyes. Do not think, just observe." The couple opened their eyes and gazed at each other. For the first time in a long while, they didn't speak. They didn't analyze or expect. They simply saw each other fully and completely without distraction. The master let the silence stretch before speaking again. "This is presence. In your intimate moments, bring this awareness. When you touch each other, do so as if it is the first time. Do not let your mind wander to what comes next or what has been before. Be fully here with each other, in every sensation, every breath, every touch. The husband reached out and took his wife's hand, and for the first time in years, it felt electric, not because of the physical touch alone, but because they were both fully there, completely present with one another. They realized that much of their intimacy had become lost in the noise of their minds, thinking about what to do next, worrying about the future, or dwelling on the past. Now, sitting in the garden with nothing but the sound of the stream and the feeling of each other's presence, they felt truly connected, deeper than they had in years. They weren't rushing. They weren't distracted. They were simply together. The Zen master smiled at the sight. When you bring your whole being into each moment of intimacy, mind, body, and spirit connection deepens. It's not about technique or performance. It's about presence. The power of presence transforms love from something mechanical into something sacred. The couple bowed in gratitude, realizing that they had been missing the essence of intimacy, not because they no longer loved each other, but because they had forgotten how to be fully present with each other. They left the mountain not only with a new understanding of intimacy, but with a deeper connection to themselves and each other. Their intimate moments became richer, filled with tenderness and passion, not because of anything new they did, but because they learned to be fully alive in each shared moment.